to Geeks Corner. I'm Mr. DAPs.
And I'm Johnny 5.
And why are you Johnny 5 tonight?
Because I've been practicing.
Practicing what?
For the hashtag Disney side day and all the staying awake I'm going to have to do.
And how are you practicing that?
I'm practicing by staying awake for as long as I can go.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
By
so
losing your car or what?
Yeah. My record's 5 hours so far. So that's cool.
And how did you find it?
So I lost my car for like an hour and a half in Huntington Beach, and I found it because there was a parking enforcer police guy, and I walked up and said, "Hey, have you seen my car?" Told him the license plate. He's like, "No, I don't remember seeing that," but he wrote it down, and I gave him my cell phone number, and about 20 minutes later he called me and told me where my car was. So thank you so much for that. Otherwise I would probably still be in Huntington Beach right now.
Congratulations.
So, I was like 2 blocks away from where I should have been. Never checked 11th Street.
So
apparently.
here's my question.
Yeah.
Why not just like text yourself or leave a note?
I do that,
where
I
it's at?
specifically noted where I parked today, but I think I confused it with where I parked yesterday.
But there's dates on every note.
But there is, but there aren't necessarily street signs on all the corners. So I parked on one of the corners that wasn't marked, so I thought I was on a different corner.
Well, then how'd you find it when the meter maid found it?
He was a dude. He was a meter dude.
He's still a meter maid.
I checked out his site.com. But
he's still a meter maid.
We can move on. It's totally possible.
But you said he gave you the cross streets of where your car was at. So how did he know where...
I don't know. Moving on.
Anybody else see anything wrong with this?
There's inaccuracies in this. I don't care.
Are you making these things up? I'm starting to wonder.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so we're going to do a new segment called Fast 5 Geek Events.
Fast 5 Geek Events.
And there's 5 geek events coming up this
year. That's why
we
called it the Fast 5 Geek Events.
Well, some of them are closer than others. We're just going through the summer, aren't we?
Yeah. I don't think we wrote down all the events. These are just. But
these are just 5 that popped out at us, and so we thought we'd talk about how geeky or not that we think they are. Because we like to do that, apparently. So, first one, Muppet Most Wanted. We're really looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
It's geeky.
So it's geeky.
Yeah, totally.
It's Muppets, and then you add Russian accents. Makes it way geekier.
I hope there's some really bad Russian accents, too.
From the previews, yes.
Yeah, I know.
There are.
But, like, I mean, like...
like, just really bad?
Yeah.
Like, I want to see Ty Burrell try and pull off a Russian accent.
But isn't he...
yeah, well, I mean, he's got to go undercover at some
French.
point, or communicate with the local or something.
I'm actually really looking forward to hearing or seeing him partnered up with Sam Eagle, because I think that's going to be hilarious. Yeah. Okay, Captain America the Winter Soldier.
Oh, yeah.
Prediction, favorite Marvel movie to date.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. I'm just interested in what it's going to do to S.H.I.E.L.D., because we were reading something about, like, whatever happens in Captain America is going to have a direct impact on what happens to the S.H.I.E.L.D. team. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that is.
It's going to be really sad to see that plane go. Sherlock, the official Sherlock convention.
Okay, now what... So it's a convention on a single show.
Well, Sherlock in general. I don't know that
Sherlock
it's actually...
in general?
I don't know that it's actually only the show.
So it could be
but
like...
It's definitely capitalizing off the show.
Okay. I could see the draw, but I don't understand what are you going to do at the convention.
That you could do a whole convention
like
off
Star
Sherlock.
Trek, you can dress up as other alien things. Sherlock, you're just dressing British. And I don't see it as a convention.
It's kind of like this theme park thing for $42 million.
Yeah, there's a theme park coming.
I'm worried about this.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Convention, Sherlock, a whole weekend. Would you spend a whole weekend?
No. I'm kind of worried about that.
I'm worried too.
But at the theme park, I do want to see Coaster of the Baskervilles.
Well, there's supposed to be some rides, so we'll see. San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, I mean, that's like that's where geeks are born, I think. Like, that's the spring.
Is it still?
The well from which they spring. Maybe. I think it's gotten a little mainstream.
Has it gotten so mainstream that it's no longer geeky? Because I think it's just become a pop culture icon that they use for the big studios to...
a Hollywood thing.
Yeah, it's a Hollywood thing.
Adam, thoughts?
Last one is Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm getting increasingly excited about this. Like, the more I see, the more I'm like, hey, this looks like it's going to be really fun.
I'm interested in seeing a raccoon on the movie screen and not in the backyard.
And with a machine gun?
Yeah, and not with my trash can.
Because didn't it look like it had a machine gun?
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
doesn't it have, like, double pistols or something like that? Double pistol machine gun, yeah.
I'm liking the graphics. It looks like it's going to... I am going to say this. It looks like it's going to be fun, not epic.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It'll be one of those
I think
movies
it's
that
like-
you enjoy watching, but it's
That
not
was good.
necessarily good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We'll see.
That
We'll
was
see.
a good movie.
I just want to see an Ent in an action movie, so that's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah.
Groot or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if they'd used the what's his name, John Rhys Davies, to be the voice? Because that'd have been hilarious.
I don't know what the character is, so I can't speak to that.
Doesn't matter. He's
well,
just
John Rhys Davies should be everything.
he's the Ent. So
yeah.
I don't know. Treebeard. Okay, so we had a segment a few months ago that went over pretty well that was called Twitter Family Scrapbook. And since the Muppets is coming out, we thought we'd go through the Muppet Twitter Family.
Wasn't the last one
Scrapbook.
Sherlock? So we're gonna have Sherlock and the Muppet. Like, this is an interesting Twitter family.
Well, you
we're
know,
building.
we have a fantastic Twitter family, so it makes it a lot more fun to do.
If you want to be part of the Twitter family scrapbook, I believe post pictures with what, like hashtag TFS, keep it short.
I think it was Twitter Family.
Just hashtag Twitter family. Yeah,
I have
hashtag
it
Twitter
here. I
family.
can look it up.
We'll do the pictures first.
Nope, hashtag family.
Really, that's all.
We are that brilliant.
Hashtag family.
So we did a search for the Muppets to see what things are going on in the Muppet family, and let's unlock that. And the first thing we found is apparently Kermit likes to play video games with Mr. Potato Head.
Not just any videos. That would be the Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Let me see which Game
he's
Boy is. Oh, that's the big
old
brick one.
school.
Yeah,
But that's
that's the one in 2 Shades of Green.
Kermit-
That's why he likes it.
Kermit is old school, so
Yeah,
that's
he is.
totally cool. Do you want to explain this one?
Let me
This
see
one
it.
was actually a drawing of an exciting.
Yeah. This is
thing. It happened right after Muppet Vision 3D.
This is Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Beaker as Professor Xavier and Magneto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Pro tip: go into Starbucks and tell them your name is Magneto.
Now this one,
Won't work.
because St. Patrick's Day is very popular with the Muppets, we found the Swedish chef celebrating with Beaker. I'm not
Animal.
entirely sure where this is. Oh, is Animal back there too? I
Yeah.
missed. Oh yeah, that is Animal.
And if I remember correctly, I believe they're singing "Oh Danny Boy."
I believe so too.
Is that what the bit was?
They're a very musical group. This one, Muppets have to bathe. What you don't see is Muppets do not use towels. They hang to dry.
So if you ever wanted to see a picture of Muppets just hanging around,
This is
boom. There. much face was palmed today.
And the last one is a Muppet wannabe. I think
If
deep
you want to be
down
a Muppet.
in his soul, Tom Hiddleston always wanted to be Animal. So there's the last Muppet Family Scrapbook. So
Yeah.
we'd love to see more images that you have. So take pictures with your Muppets, or going to the Muppets and hashtag Muppet and Family and Geeks Corner, and maybe we'll find it. And that'd
Just
be
have more hashtags
fantastic.
than actual words, and it'll be great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what we prefer anyway. We just want the picture, really. You can send them. Yeah, tag us.
Yeah.
The Geeks Corner on Twitter.
At the Geeks Corner. That one's an at. The rest are the hashtags.
Yeah.
The rest of them.
We're really excited tonight because we get to introduce the new
And improve
Wall of Geek,
2.0,
which is very fitting because yesterday I got to hang out in the evening with little Haley, and she loves the Wall of Geek, so it seems altogether fitting and proper that we should move to the new Wall of Geek. So you may notice it looks a little bit different, and things are going to be rated a little bit different too.
Yes.
It's going to go up and down and right and left. So we'll still have Geek and Latma.
Why am I? Yep.
Yeah. And then we're also going to have a cool factor. So higher's cool, lower's not so cool.
This is like totes mainstream.
Because like someday we might do something with like math is cool.
Yeah.
And so it's really geeky, but nobody really agrees it's cool yet. So our category tonight is we chose celebrities, right?
People. Yeah.
People.
Just
Random
celebrity
people.
The famous ones.
The famous ones.
Ones
And
you've
we were
heard
going to
of.
decide how geeky they are. So we're going to start with Kristen Bell.
Yes. This is voice of
I'm
Anna
going to let
in
you put
Frozen.
the first one on.
I don't know where
cry.
to put it though.
Please don't cry.
She was. There's also the Veronica Mars thing, and she was in Heroes, which I guess was
And
kind of like
he's-
Shield.
That gives her a little bit more geek.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
How-
put her kind of in the middle. I feel like she's kind of in the middle thing. She's got the Broadway thing going.
Yeah.
She sang live. You're being very charitable.
Well, every time you say a good thing, I'm going.
Let's just go right here. I said middle.
middle.
Middle's great.
And how cool how.
So what's awesome about
I think
this?
maybe a little down. Maybe a little.
Sure. No,
A
I
little
think
low.
she's actually cooler than she is geekier.
Okay.
Like higher up, but that way a little bit more. Maybe like where this thing is. They're perfect.
Maybe cover up the imperfection in the wood.
Yeah, exactly. So what this Wall of Geek can do is it can use both chalk and magnets. We hope. See?
Boom.
So there we have our first whatever,
Why
and
are
that
we
was
putting lines?
fun. I don't know.
Okay.
What? So next
It's
guy,
a line. She got a
definitely
line.
geeky, Clark
Yeah.
Gregg.
And wait,
Do we-
that's just. Can we freeze on
And
this
look
for a
at the
second?
hat.
That's
So
kinda fun
Clark
for me.
Gregg, if you ever want to sit on the couch, we'll totally kick Johnny Five off. You're more than welcome. Or you can sit with him too.
We'll
That'd be
kick
cool.
Blue Bear off. We'll sit on the couch, and Sarah will probably have an audition then too.
It's possible.
All right.
Okay, so I think is that fair? Yeah.
Yeah. I was
This
putting
one,
that too.
this one's we're gonna run out of space so fast
Mhm.
because he's really geeky too, but not as cool.
He's
Sorry.
kind of sold out. A little
He's-
bit.
he's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's reposting a lot, but he also
You know what?
wrote
You
a
know-
musical.
You know what he went down for me was?
What?
Celebrity Apprentice.
Oh. I thought we agreed not to talk about Celebrity Apprentice.
Sorry.
That doesn't happen in the real world.
But he's really geeky, and we love him. Like this
Yeah.
is no.
We say yay to George Takei.
Okay, they're sticking together.
Yeah, they'll do a wall. We'll fix that. Maybe.
Because magnetic paint is not known for its magnetism. Here we go. You want to do the next one?
Yeah. This is second appearance of Tom Hiddleston in the same episode.
How did we do that?
This was Loki, and I think he might have done other things too, but mostly Loki.
Mm-hmm.
And I most sources will say that he's like favorite villain.
Mm-hmm.
So is he?
He's pretty hard to beat.
Yeah. So I think he's gonna go up high, more so.
We're totally running out of room.
No, it's okay. It's totally fine. Let's not cover his face.
You
though.
think he's less geeky?
No,
than...
I'm just picking this axis
Oh,
right
I
now
think
and how
he's
geeky.
awesome.
Yeah.
He's very Let's put it right
versus Agent of Shield
there. Yeah, it's great.
right there.
He's well. I like Clark Gregg just a little bit better. So we'll do that.
We don't play favorites here.
Not at
We
all.
just we see things as they
One of
accurately
the
are.
funniest men in the history of the world. In the history of the world, John Cleese.
Oh yeah. We got a very geek heavy wall this week.
You know, it's
We're
true
gonna start just
because we're
tilting.
starting it. But
Yeah.
Q,
Mhm.
James Bond, so he gets geek factor.
R,
Cool factor.
The other letters he uses them all.
I don't know if he gets cool factor. I think he just gets geek factor.
I think because Monty Python is a little
Not cool.
overquoted now.
It's very geeky, but I would
It's-
never call it
yeah.
cool.
No, no.
So how about like here?
Yeah, but if you like Monty Python, you are cool. But Monty Python itself has got that
But that
like,
picture
weird,
might make him
like,
go a little
Dadaist
higher.
stick.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
the last one
Oh yeah, we had 6.
is the epitome, I think, of awesome,
Yeah,
which
I
we
don't
don't
think we-
rate here. We don't rate awesome. We
No.
rate geeky and
You're
and cool.
you're showing it before you.
I
there
don't
we go.
care.
There's a
Patrick
reveal.
Stewart and Ian McKellen
Yeah, as
are
a
two of
pairing.
the most awesome people, especially together on
We're talking about the original.
on the
Professor
Twitter,
X and
on
Ian.
the Facebook,
And-
on
and-
anything.
Yeah.
On the stage. I would love to see him in Waiting for Godot.
Two sirs.
And you know what's cool is they just have so much fun together.
Yeah.
So they get, I think, major cool factors, and you've got Captain Picard and Gandalf. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Which would
I-
make a great buddy cop picture, by the way.
that's very
Make
true.
it so number 1. You
So-
shall not pass.
I think
Are we
actually,
moving? We're moving people.
We have to because there's not room. So I kind of think, I think they're the.
Are they? They're the top corner.
I think
Dude,
check out my
Site.
site.
.com.
Thank
would that
you.
is that the Geeks Corner?
That is the ultimate. So Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen, you can have the couch.
Yes, because that one's
Even if you were just to
so
do like a
short-lived.
15-second clip and send it to us, you can have the couch. That'd be fantastic.
do our intro. I don't know who would be who.
We don't have an intro.
No, the Welcome to Geeks Corner. I'm
Oh.
Patrick Stewart and I'm Ian McKellen. However they talk, I don't know.
Who would be who?
I don't know.
Let's ask.
Vote.
So let us
Comments
know.
in
Anyway,
the-
we are running out of
that
time
place.
because that little thing is flashing
Oh,
at me.
yeah.
So we'll see you around the corner.
Geek out.